Writing. Imagine flying thousands of miles over open ocean with nothing but endless blue water below, knowing that somewhere beneath the surface a hostile submarine could be hiding. For decades, that was the mission of one of the most important aircraft ever built for maritime patrol, the Lockheed P-3 Orion. While fighter jets often receive the spotlight and stealth bombers capture public attention, the P-3 Orion quietly became one of the most effective military aircraft in aviation history. It served as the eyes and ears of naval forces around the world, tracking submarines, protecting carrier groups, conducting surveillance missions, assisting in search and rescue operations, and helping maintain security across some of the most remote regions on Earth. The story of the P-3 Orion begins during the Cold War, a time when tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union were at their highest levels. Military planners recognized that Soviet submarines represented a growing threat. These submarines could travel vast distances, carry powerful weapons, and potentially strike targets with little warning. Detecting and tracking them became a critical national security priority. The United States Navy needed an aircraft capable of staying airborne for long periods, carrying advanced sensors, and covering enormous stretches of ocean. The solution would eventually become the P-3 Orion. Lockheed developed the aircraft based on the successful L-188 Electra commercial airliner. Engineers modified the design extensively to meet military requirements. The result was a rugged and highly capable aircraft powered by 4 Allison turboprop engines. These engines provided an ideal balance between speed, endurance, and reliability. Unlike jet-powered aircraft that consumed large amounts of fuel, the turboprop-powered Orion could remain on station for many hours, making it perfectly suited for long maritime patrol missions. When the aircraft entered service in the early 1960s, it quickly demonstrated its value. Its long range allowed crews to patrol vast ocean areas that would have been difficult to monitor using ships alone. The aircraft could fly low over the water when necessary, giving operators a better opportunity to detect submarines and surface vessels. Over time, the P-3 Orion evolved into a sophisticated surveillance platform equipped with increasingly advanced technology. One of the aircraft's most important capabilities involved anti-submarine warfare. During a typical mission, the crew could deploy sonobuoys into the ocean. These small floating devices contained acoustic sensors that listened for sounds produced by submarines beneath the surface. Information gathered by the sonobuoys was transmitted back to the aircraft, where trained operators analyzed the data. Detecting a submarine required patience, skill, and extensive training. Crews often spent hours examining subtle acoustic signatures that could reveal the presence of an underwater target. Another key system carried by the Orion was the magnetic anomaly detector, commonly known as the MAD boom. Located at the rear of the aircraft, this device detected disturbances in Earth's magnetic field caused by large metal objects such as submarines. Although the system required the aircraft to fly relatively close to the target, it provided an additional method for confirming a submarine's location. The distinctive tail boom became one of the most recognizable features of the P-3 Orion. The aircraft also carried powerful radar systems capable of detecting ships and other objects across large areas of ocean. These radar systems allowed crews to monitor maritime traffic, identify suspicious vessels, and support naval operations. Combined with electro-optical sensors and other surveillance equipment, the Orion became an exceptionally versatile intelligence-gathering platform. Throughout the Cold War, P-3 crews routinely conducted missions that remained largely unknown to the public. Flying over the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, and other strategic regions, these crews tracked Soviet submarines and gathered valuable intelligence. Every successful mission contributed to a broader effort aimed at maintaining strategic stability and preventing surprise attacks. The work was demanding and often conducted far from public attention, but it played a vital role in national defense. Life aboard the P-3 Orion required teamwork and discipline. A typical crew included pilots, flight engineers, tactical coordinators, acoustic sensor operators, navigation specialists, and communication personnel. Each crew member performed specific duties that contributed to mission success. Long flights could last 10 hours or more, requiring exceptional concentration and endurance. The aircraft's interior was filled with equipment, workstations, displays, and communication systems that allowed operators to process information in real time. Although anti-submarine warfare remained its primary mission, the P-3 Orion proved capable of performing many other tasks. Search and rescue operations became one of its most valuable secondary roles. When ships or aircraft disappeared over vast ocean areas, the Orion's long range and advanced sensors made it an ideal platform for locating survivors. Numerous lives were saved thanks to crews who spent countless hours searching difficult environments under challenging conditions. The aircraft also played an important role in anti-smuggling and counter-narcotics operations. Law enforcement agencies and military organizations used Orions to monitor maritime routes used by criminal organizations. Equipped with surveillance systems capable of tracking suspicious vessels, the aircraft helped authorities intercept illegal shipments and gather intelligence on trafficking networks. Its ability to remain airborne for extended periods gave it a significant advantage during these missions. As technology advanced, the P-3 Orion received numerous upgrades. New avionics, improved sensors, enhanced communication systems, and updated mission equipment allowed the aircraft to remain effective despite changing threats. Several variants were developed to meet different operational requirements. The P-3C became one of the most widely used versions and introduced significant improvements in detection and surveillance capabilities. The aircraft's reputation extended far beyond the United States. Many Allied nations recognized the value of the Orion and incorporated it into their own military forces. Countries across Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and the Pacific region operated various versions of the aircraft. Each nation adapted the platform to meet specific requirements while benefiting from its proven reliability and versatility. The Orion's operational record includes participation in numerous military conflicts and international operations. During periods of tension and conflict, the aircraft provided critical intelligence and reconnaissance support. Its ability to monitor large maritime areas helped commanders maintain situational awareness and make informed decisions. Whether tracking submarines, identifying surface vessels, or supporting coalition operations, the P-3 consistently demonstrated its effectiveness. One of the reasons for the aircraft's success was its remarkable endurance. Missions often required crews to spend many hours over water, far from their home bases. The Orion's fuel-efficient engines and large fuel capacity made these long flights possible. In many cases, crews would travel great distances before arriving in the patrol area, spend several hours conducting surveillance, and then return home after an exhausting day of operations. Operating over the ocean presents unique challenges. Weather conditions can change rapidly, and crews must contend with storms, turbulence, and limited emergency landing options. The P-3 Orion was designed to handle these demanding environments. Its robust airframe and dependable systems earned the trust of countless pilots and operators throughout its service life. The aircraft's distinctive appearance also contributed to its popularity among aviation enthusiasts. Its long fuselage, four-engine configuration, and extended tail boom created a silhouette that was instantly recognizable. For many people, the sight of a P-3 Orion flying low over the ocean became a symbol of maritime security and naval aviation excellence. As the Cold War ended, some observers questioned whether aircraft like the Orion would remain necessary. However, new security challenges soon emerged. Regional conflicts, maritime disputes, piracy, terrorism, and illegal trafficking activities highlighted the continued importance of maritime surveillance. The Orion adapted to these evolving missions and continued serving effectively in a changing world. The aircraft's sensor suite became increasingly sophisticated over time. Modernized systems improved target detection, data processing, and communication capabilities. Operators could gather information from multiple sources and share it with other military units in real time. This networked approach enhanced overall situational awareness and increased mission effectiveness. Beyond military operations, P-3 Orions also contributed to scientific research and environmental monitoring. Modified aircraft participated in weather studies, hurricane tracking missions, and atmospheric research projects. Their ability to operate for long periods and carry specialized equipment made them valuable tools for researchers seeking to better understand natural phenomena. Maintenance personnel played an essential role in keeping the Orion fleet operational. Supporting an aircraft designed for demanding maritime missions required extensive expertise and dedication. Technicians worked tirelessly to inspect systems, perform repairs, and ensure each aircraft remained ready for deployment. Their efforts often occurred behind the scenes but were critical to mission success. Pilots who flew the Orion frequently praised its handling characteristics and reliability. While it lacked the speed and glamour associated with fighter aircraft, it offered stability and endurance that perfectly matched its mission requirements. Many aviators developed a deep appreciation for the aircraft and the unique role it played within naval aviation. As newer technologies emerged, defense planners began exploring replacement options. Advances in sensors, communications, and aircraft design created opportunities for more capable maritime patrol platforms. Eventually, the Boeing P-8 Poseidon was selected as the primary successor to the Orion within the United States Navy. Based on a modern commercial jet airliner, the P-8 introduced enhanced speed, advanced sensors, and improved networking capabilities. Even as replacement programs moved forward, the Orion continued serving with distinction. Many aircraft remained operational around the world, and several countries invested